Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I am the old guy. We are back on Cosmic Sky for another exciting and fun-filled episode, so let's get at it. First off, I had to add some more sugar sorters here because when this guy gets going full speed and we're cranking out sugars, it was actually filling up the hopper and I was getting some through. So I think that's the last change. As long as I'm not making extra sugar with this system, it seems to work pretty good. So we'll keep an eye on it. Hopefully that will do us for that. So now I've got a spot down here. I'm going to go ahead and manually plant some of these beetroots for before I get going on the farm. So I wanted to have at least a manual area that I can use when rolls. So I got 4 roll points here. Where's the beetroot? There we go. Uh, so I got 4. I could actually use 5. All right, so I can buy. Oh yeah, all right, let's buy. All right, here we go again. Here we go again. 8, 9. Yep. All right, we'll keep going. 10 million. All right, we're up at 53. What's this gonna cost me to get another? Oh, this hurts. This hurts so bad. Oh, what are we up to? 56? 20 million. Yeah, I'm good. All right, let's get to what I started to do here. So 5. I'm gonna go ahead and spend all 5 on beetroots here. I think. Yep. 3, 4, and 5. Good. So I got 5 roll points left. I'm gonna go ahead and while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and spend diamond tools, just because I want to be able to get some unbreaking for the picks for the miner, auto miner. So I'm gonna hit one of those, and so it'd be 3 to get. So it'd be 4 to get all the way to diamond gems 2. All right. I need, it's going to be a while before I get to nether wart, I think. Oh, I need to be able to use a diamond pickaxe here pretty soon too. All right, we're good for where we're at. Too many decisions. All right, so now I get this going. And yeah, so I want to let this grow. I got stuff to do today. It's early on a Saturday morning, and I wanted to show you getting this beetroot planted, and then we'll go ahead and I'll be AFKing until probably later on this afternoon, early evening, and we'll get back on and should be able to make some progress on these darn beetroots. So I'll go ahead and pause here and be back. Okay then, so the island farming levels just reset, and I've got enough seeds here for a full set of beetroot. The auto planter I got here, I actually bought him off the auction house, and he is a fully maxed out. It cost me 45 million for that. I don't know if that's what it cost to upgrade a planter robot, but I thought, what the heck, why not? It seemed like then I wouldn't have to worry about it. So fully maxed out. Planting beetroot, that's good. Got the manual down here. I think I've done it twice now, so we're doing good there. Everything else is going along good with the farming limits reset. Wheat's growing, so we should get some more cookies, I hope. I hope we get some more cookies. Oh, good grief. All the time I spent on this. So anyways, and then we are coming up on the 1:30 my time for getting into the fishing realm, and I'm going to need I'm going to need some collection chests. I got a spot up here for the seeds. I'll put another one down below here for the beetroot, and I'll probably go ahead and put in we'll probably go ahead and make our mash soup crafter guy sitting in this area, probably with the 2 collection chests for beetroot. I think that should be enough. I hope it's enough anyways. How many points do I got right now? Yeah, so 21. So I know I need at least 3, if not 4. Yep, got to get that fishing realm trip in today, that's for sure. So I'll go ahead and pause. We'll see how we do in the fishing realm and be back. Well then, that was pretty painful, but I did get up to 39, so probably around 1,800 points or so from that fishing trip. The what is it? A upgrades. Oops, not bracket. Upgrades. There we go. So which one was it? Bonus realm points. Yeah. So 5% chance, 50 million. Yeah. We'll maybe next weekend before we hit the fishing realm, we'll up that to 10 because it did help a little bit. But anyways, let's get back to realms. And so I know I'm going to need at least 3. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and get 4. And then we'll have to wait for the treasure hunter stuff later. 3, 4. So there we go. So yep. So one of them's going up here for seeds. And let me go ahead and get that set. Oops. That set up for. Yeah, it doesn't have separate one. Includes all seeds. Yeah. All right. There we go. Yeah. All right. Good. So there we go. We got that set up. Now I need to still set up a spot in here somewhere, probably over in this corner. We'll set up 2 for beetroot and then get the beetroot farm up and running. So I'll pause and we'll be back. Alright then, I was AFK for quite a while and came back and found that we are making sugar and cookies at the same time, and it's looking pretty good. I don't see any, before what was happening was so much sugar was coming through, this first one would get full, second one would get full, and the third one would get full, and then I'd end up with sugar down here. But now we got nothing but cookies, so we must have just had a wheat harvest. Yep, wheat's going through, and we're using up some sugar at the same time, and it is looking good. Oh, finally, thank you, Cosmic Sky. Yep, so wheat's back in business there. We aren't getting too much because, so that's what happens is it uses some sugar up and then uses some more wheat for the cookies, and the sugar's got time to get through the system, and everything is good in the world. So let's take a look, see how our beetroot is doing here. I better have some darn beetroot seeds in here somewhere. Uh-oh. Okay, so he's got quite a few in here, but I'll have to keep an eye on that. Probably have to do some more manual harvesting of the beetroot down here. But first I want to go ahead and take a look. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these 2 collection chests for potatoes over here. Do I really need 2? I've got a full one here. Maybe I need to put the third one here and then do a overflow protection on this guy, and then the overflow will go ahead and run out to a dropper and then teleport back over here. But the problem, so I hope I get, how many teleports? Because I'm going to put at least 3 in a row, I think, for these, make sure these teleport darn things actually teleport the potatoes. So if I have 3 in a row, that should make sure that we get 3 over here, or make sure we get the potatoes over here, and then I'll do I'll replicate that auto furnace there, and then I got to figure out what's the ratio here. Nope, it's recipes. What's the recipe? Oh, I didn't even unlock it yet, but it's 2 to 1. So baked potato to beetroot 2 to 1. So yep, so I can use this same kind of setup here, 2 to 1. We'll see if we can do it better this time, and I don't need to have anything. I don't have to have anything special since I don't need to recycle anything. So it should be just straightforward 2 to 1, make mashed soup. But let's go ahead and, before I get too far along, where's that? Whew. I panicked for just a minute. I was like, where'd it go? All right, there we go. Unlocked mash soup item recipe. Nice. And I already do have, I've got quite a few baked potatoes. I got 4, 5, 6, 7 dubs worth almost. Yeah, 7 of baked potatoes. So as soon as we start getting, where did I put the beetroots? Over here. Ooh, that one's full. All right, so good. So we're getting some good beetroots there, so that will be handy. Yep, so I think that's what it's going to be. We'll have a mashed soup recipe guy over here. I think I've just bought one earlier for like 20 million. Yep, so I got that. What else am I going to need? I think that's it. So once I get this guy set up, and he's already been upgraded, I think. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so it was 20 million. He's already up to 12 recipes, and it looks like he's kind of maxed out. Except for crafted per interval. Huh. So, yep, so I think that was a good buy. All right, so good. I'll go ahead and get going on that, and we'll see where we end up at. Alrighty then. So I've been hard at it. Got the potatoes going here, so we'll come. I've got a overflow protection on this potato bin here, so that when they get claimed up, they'll come in, and this is probably already nope, it's not full yet, so we'll see how that works. It's I just set it up. So anyways, the overflow protection has got a comparator coming out into another comparator. This comparator is set on subtraction with a redstone torch there, another redstone torch over here, over redstone dust into a repeater and a block that's right next to the hopper. So when this gets full and it can't take any more, then the overflow should start coming down. Oops, that's why. Oh, no, didn't have any there either. I'll have to watch that and see if we're getting those. Oops, I bet they all went in here. I bet because I left that one collection chest up. Yep, so that's where they all went. So we'll have to watch that. If I have to add another collection chest over here, I will. So anyways, getting all set up for, we'll have, like I said, 3 teleporters here. I'm thinking about putting a hopper at the back after the 3 teleporters, a hopper at the back, and then bring them back over and do a dropper up back into the dropper. So it'd be a dropper up into a dropper. So we'll have to see how that goes. And then over here is where the magic's gonna happen. Good grief. Oh, good grief. So anyways, I've got a nice little oven set up, I hope. I've got we'll have the potatoes coming into here, and then come into 4 ovens, and the outside here has a hopper loop for the planks, so I'll have to fill this up. How many chests do I have? I got 6 chests of planks, so hopefully I only have to do that maybe once a day. So then I got a hopper loop underneath of them, and then the ones up here, they're actually sitting on a hopper loop. These where the potatoes have come into is actually sitting on a hopper loop. They'll come down into the oven. Got another hopper loop down here with one hopper chain coming into a buffer chest, and then down into the main chest with the comparator on it, and going into an AND gate. And then the same thing over here on the beetroot. I've got the 2 auto collect chests for beetroot coming into a buffer chest, and then into the main chest that's locked. Goes into this AND gate. When both chests have enough to overcome the what's in that hopper from that comparator, come into an AND gate, and when both of them are lit, or both of these go out, that one will light, come along, come into this one, turn this one off, turn that lamp on. This AND gate here is controlled by this hopper here. So I did a hopper loop where they'll be shooting out the beetroots and the baked potatoes out of here. We'll have a hopper loop here. When this hopper here gets full, then it will turn on the comparator and turn off this torch, which should allow this one to turn on and won't allow the any more to go through the system until that clears. And then down here, so that's the final AND gate there, and then that AND gate, when it's on, will drive the comparator clock here, the pistons, and the observers. So pretty close, getting close setup. Not sure if I'll get it finished today or not, but we'll see how far. Yeah, it's not going to be today. But I did remember last night to get my kit, and I just remembered just now to get my kit. So we'll probably miss a day here coming up because I'm getting late on these. So anyways, we have yesterday's kit was a level 50. Today, since I had to level up to leveled up the island, we're up to 56. So let's open up this 50 first. And there we go. Did we get anything good? Ooh, coal ore nodes. I needed those. Yep. And yep. And skelly spawners. All right, 1 sugar cane. Thanks for that. Iron boots. Yeah, okay. And iron tool enchant. All right, well, that's a good one. All right, and the money note is 312,000. That's not too bad. That was actually pretty good. All right, so here's the level 56. So we're up to 875,000. So let's see how that one goes. 3, 2, 1. There we go. We got an XP, nice XP bottle, a splash potion, 1 spider spawner. All right, well, that's better than none. Another chest plate. Some more gems, and the money note is 790. Not sure about that there, Cosmic. Oh yeah, no, that was right. Yeah, because I can get up to 850. All right, well, that was good. Yeah, woohoo! All right, so like I said, I'll keep going here, and we'll see how far we get, and we'll be back on tomorrow. Alrighty then, it's another day here on Cosmic Sky, and I think I'm about ready to turn on this machine. So I've got the potatoes coming in here. We've got an overflow protection. I'll have to take off this. I still need to take out this collection chest here and these other chests once I'm sure this is working. So yeah, so we got the overflow protection coming into a dropper. We've got our comparator clock here driving the piston and the observer, and then I've got 3 teleportation blocks here for the potatoes, and then just in case I've got a hopper with a chest down below. If any of the taters get by, I might think about bringing them back up and running them back into the dropper for a second round, but we'll have to see how that goes. So the only thing missing right now is a hopper here. So let's see how this goes. If this doesn't work, probably won't see this video. So let's see. How come? How the potatoes are going by? Most of these. Oh, I got that one. I saw some go by where it wasn't. Alright, so it looks like most of them are getting caught by one or the other teleportation block. So good. So now that comes up here, and they should be coming through here. I've got a hopper loop driving into the chest, into the furnaces, and we do have stuff going on there. So good. So I filled up all of these with oak planks for fuel, and we also have the beetroot coming in here. I'm a little bit worried about overflow here, so we may have to still do something. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and snag some of these beetroots just in case we get a harvest here before we get enough baked potatoes in through. So I think I've got some spots here. Oops, no spots there. Ooh, that's what I do need to do though, is I'm just gonna throw them in here for now. Let's go ahead and load up on some baked potatoes. I've got a whole bunch saved up. No reason we don't just go ahead and load up this guy right now. In fact, we'll go even one better. How did we get baked potatoes in there already? All right, so there we go. We are. How come how come this isn't turning off? Oh, it's because of over top of here. Oh no, no, turn it off, turn it off. Let's go ahead and. Does that help? Did that turn it off? Nope. That didn't turn it off. But how come this is on? What the heck? What the heck is going on here, Cosmic Sky? Good grief. Hope we're getting stuff into this guy, and I hope he's making... Alright, so he's just waiting on some... how come he's got more baked potatoes than he... Did I get any mashed soups out of that at all? No frustration here. No frustration at all. What? We got beetroots there. I know I saw some come out. Alright, so let me go ahead and pause here. Figure out how come I've got a miracle piston here that will just keep on going even when it doesn't have power to it. So I think I'll go ahead and try moving this over one, and maybe that'll help. I don't know. I'll pause here and we'll see if we figure this out. Alright, well, it looks like we got that figured out. All I had to do is move the piston over one so that it wasn't over or under this other piece of redstone there, and I think that's where it was getting power from. So it looks like it's right now. It's cranking in when it needs to, and I think we actually do have some mashed soup. Nice. How's this guy doing? So he's got a lot more baked potato than he should have. I don't understand that. I don't understand it. The recipe is 2 to 1. That's what he's getting. Unless the... No, this isn't the chunk. No. I don't understand it. I don't understand why they've got more baked potatoes than beetroot. Look at this, you've got a ton of baked potatoes. Do I got a leak somewhere? Do I got a leaky baked potato coming through somewhere? How come? What's the dealio? Wonder what we're out of here now. So we should be oh, we got a hopper full here. That's where all the beetroots are at. Alright, so they just got to get around then. Alright, well good. So maybe this will work out. Let me just throw these guys back up in there. I'll keep an eye on this and we'll see how it works. But in the meantime, still got lots of stuff to do on the island. Check on my sugar cookies over here. Yep. Alright, good. We are making sugar cookies like there's tomorrow, I guess, but at least we're making sugar cookies. Now we're making mashed soup, and I still need to do some grinding on the island today. But for now, I think this will do it for an episode. I do have, if I can get my kit today, we'll see. If not, we'll have to get it tomorrow, but I'll save it for next episode anyways. And I think that about does it. Yep. All right. Good. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Please leave me any comments, questions, suggestions down below. Please tell your friends about me, and please subscribe if you're new. Everyone, take care and be good.